Alright, we're here for game 1, match 1 with Counterburn and Standard. Fun little brew we've come up with. See what's up to our opponent, look at our opening hand. Yeah, this is really slow. But he mulliganed. And we have plenty of lands, and this deck you really want to draw all your lands if possible, so I'm going to keep this. And you know, maybe we'll draw into something. I think if we don't get run over right away, we have a pretty decent chance at drawing into action. Because, you know, dig through time gives you a way to come back from being behind, which is nice. Alright, let's play our Evolving Wilds and pass. Okay. This looks like we might be up against Esper Dragons, which, you know, we're in the just for fun room, so hopefully it's not full on Esper Dragons, because that would be really stinky of someone to do that. But Standard is ripe with that. Like, the other formats, you don't see it as much, people playing tournament decks. But we're not sure yet, so I won't go and tilt my mind out. Don't really think it matters here. Okay, play Monastery, pass. Jeskai Charm is decent. At least it'll get rid of the, you know, stall the first creature that gets played if opponent plays a creature. Looks like might not be that kind of deck or matchup, which is frustrating to say the least. I think in a control battle straight up, we might not be as well positioned as we are against a general creature deck. Then again, we do have the burn spells to kind of like end the game quick if we need to. If we're not pointing burn spells at creatures, it does make it easier to just burn our opponent out. Focus on that. We already have quite a bit of burn in our hand, so. Opponent tapping out for Narset. Yeah, no. I don't think that's gonna work, no. Okay, so opponent definitely on a control tip. So, yeah. Mind Swipe, getting it done. Counter your Narset, deal 1 to you. Maybe not the most powerful thing you can do for 3 mana, but hey, you know. It worked. Anticipate is a good one. Yeah, originally the deck I had many more 4-0s, but I'm playing instant speed. And, you know, I'd rather have a few different cards and then the anticipate to get what I want in that particular situation. Cantrip's really doing a lot to smooth out your draws. Okay, opponent dirtling up a storm here. So let's anticipate. Not sure what we even want here. Ancient will definitely be able to finish here because it's going to be hard for him to deal with it. It can't be countered, and he's got to blow like 2 removal spells. Although I think Stroke. Yeah, I don't think we're up to a spot yet where we can play Ancient and go for it, so let's just wait on that for now. And we'll keep this Stroke. think end of opponent's turn, I'm going to Jeskai Charm to the face. Or maybe I should try to Riddle. I don't think Riddle is gonna... Maybe he'll just ignore Riddle if I point it at his face, you know? He doesn't have enough mana to keep... to cast Dig, so keeping Stroke up for something in instant speed is probably not necessary. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Riddle here. Let it do some of the heavy lifting. And, you know, might whiff, but we'll see. I'd be really surprised if opponent encounters this. Really surprised, but... Interesting. Okay. Dissipate too, which is annoying because then I can't get it back and it doesn't add to my delve. Alright. Might have been better to play Reef there. In case he taps out, I could cast Dig, but I don't think that's going to happen. Ugh, I hate control mirrors. Sunscorch Regent. Okay, it's an interesting one. I guess I'll bite. Okay, good, good. He's down to 2 cards. He can't dig in response, so I'm gonna go for the Jeskai Charm here. And hopefully I can untap and land one of these draw spells. Nullify. It's not bad. Yeah, this to me is repping a counterspell too hard here. You could have that Scorn, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go for Cruise here because it's better if Dig lands. Oh, and Cruise landed. Nice, and we drew Volcanic Vision so we can get back a Cruise or a Dig. Evolving Wilds is sweet. I mean, I guess I could have Flooded Strands in here. You know, I kind of have a lot of basics, but so far I haven't had too much trouble with the lands, you know. Do I want to nullify this or just cast Volcanic Vision? Let's go for the nullify. I don't think it's going to get better, like... keeps tapping that way, but I think if he had a 2-mana counter, he would have countered my Treasure Cruise, right? Oh, so now can I dig with Dissolve back up? I think I might be able to do that. So do I do that on my turn or his turn? Maybe I do that during his upkeep? Yeah, I think I might do that during his upkeep. So that if he tries to fight me on counters, he's got to tap his mana now. Nope. Okay. So here, I want Treasure Cruise and Disdainful Stroke. Nothing. Okay, that's cool. Drew another Treasure Cruise. Okay. Let's you know what, since I have the other one, I'm fine with exiling those because I can still vision back the cruise, and I have yet another cruise here. Trying to dissipate that. Okay. Blue, blue, 1. Dissolve your dissipate. Scry that to the bottom. Draw, nice, Riddle of Lightning, okay. And just Sky Charm. So now we can go about maybe starting to burn him out here. I'm all tapped out here, so this does give him a little opening. Maybe land a creature of some kind. Silumgar, oh, perfect. What could I possibly have in these colors that gets rid of Silumgar, a 7 toughness, hexproof guy? How could I possibly get rid of him? Okay, well, I think that's how. And I can draw Ancestral Recall while I do it. Bam. Okay. And now we have 6 cards in our hand. Our opponent has 1. We have all the burn in the world here. Yep, I think we're in a really good spot to start trying to close this out. Okay. Boo. Okay, bottom that. Bottom that. Now, do we keep this to guarantee we do 2, or do we gamble? I'm gonna gamble. Oh, okay. And you know what? Sometimes that card is gonna whiff, and yet you have to just be fine with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's cruise again. Or do I want to keep stroke open here? Yeah, let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. Just in case he draws something crazy here. Nope. Opponent has conceded, it seems. Okay, he got bored. I'm assuming he got bored, or I don't know. But alright, I think I don't want to go to a game 2 with that. Okay, neither does he. Alright, well, that's how you win a control mirror. You be patient, you draw lands, you keep your counter magic up when you can. And I feel like red in a control mirror always has the advantage by having a non-creature way to close out the game. That's really, you know, obviously other colors have planeswalkers and stuff like that, but having some burn spells to quickly end a game is really what it's about.